Do you have an achy lower back that's stopping you from doing squats? Hey, I'm Claire Samana from Tailored Health, and today I want to share with you a couple of ways to get the most out of a squat if you are feeling a little bit of back pain. Now, a squat is a really good functional movement targeting your quads, your glutes, and your hamstrings that we use every day when we bend down to pick things up. And this is why it's really important that we practice it in the gym and we practice loading it and getting stronger in that movement. However, sometimes lower backs feel really uncomfortable when they do a squat, and so I'd like to share with you my top 3 tips on how to modify your squat so that you can still do it even if you have a little bit of back pain. Number 1 suggestion is to use a chair or a box. I've got one here, and this will give you something to aim for. So when you're squatting down, just think of it as sitting in a chair and then standing back up. If that's feeling a little bit more comfortable, then start to just tap and come back up. If that's still feeling good, use a lower chair, or this one is a little bit lower here, and that way your range increases. And the idea is you'll get used to that movement and eventually be able to do a squat without the chair having to be there. Number 2 tip is changing what's happening at your ankles. So let me move back. I've got 2 little weights here. You can use anything that's just got a little bit of height, so even a book or a little step. And I'm going to place them on the ground, and I'm going to raise my heels. So it's like I'm in a pair of high heels. From here, I'm going to squat down and come back up. For some people, giving you more movement at your ankles actually helps the squat to feel a little bit better. So this helps them to still squat and feel less discomfort at the lower back. Once again, practicing in this movement might allow you to then be able to do a squat without the weights, in addition to doing some other exercises targeting the ankles. Okay, and then option number 3 is actually using a wall. So for some people, they like to feel the support on their lower back, and so a really good way to introduce squats is actually lean up against the wall, step your feet out so you've got room to move, and then coming down and then pushing up. Down and then pushing up. And then eventually try and transition from the wall probably to a chair, and then work towards being able to do a squat without any assistance, without even thinking about it, and allow it to feel good on your lower back. I hope these tips have been helpful. Make sure you do give them a go if you're feeling a little bit of pain in your lower back with squats. And I look forward to hearing how you go. Bye.